Hey y'all, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Lil Brittany Meadow, and here on my channel we talk about all things manifestation, spirituality, law of attraction. The goal is for us to create a life of mental health and wealth, and we do that by elevating our spirituality. So first I want to say thank you guys for supporting the channel. We have grown to well over 300 subscribers, and my camera doesn't want to be still. My tripod is broken. I have my ring light, but I need that, and I also need to pick up a tripod today. So we are pushing through this retrograde energy, and we are going to record this video. My apologies for it going up late. We are just simply going to charge it to retrograde at this point. But all in all, I want to tell you guys happy new moon, happy solar eclipse. I hope you guys are taking the time to practice your new moon ritual. Hope you guys are taking the time to set intentions for this new moon cycle. And I want to let you know that I'm starting a new series on my channel where I will walk you through each moon cycle and how to manifest with that. But today we are starting off with a tarot reading, an oracle reading, and we will be discussing what you need to know for this new moon solar eclipse. Today we will be using the Work Your Light by Rebecca Campbell and the Chakra Wisdom cards. I actually don't know who these are by. I purchased these from Luna Loca off of Instagram, and we also have the Romance Angel by Doreen Virtue. So let's go ahead and dive into that. If you would like to purchase a personal reading, all my links are in the description box. And before I move forward, I want to say most of y'all have really stuck with me and came from my 7-day visual candle reading, and I am also grateful for that. And I originally used to offer free candle readings. You just sent me an email, that was fine. But I'm fortunate and blessed that you guys trust me enough to email me so many emails a day and ask me to read your candles. I am now offering that service on my website. If you would like for me to give you a detailed reading of your candle working, you can go to my website. It's linked in the description box at SpiritualBossLifestyle.com. And you can purchase a candle reading for $10, and you will email me 3 to 5 pictures of your candle working, and I will read that for you and get that information back to you. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started with today's reading. This is what you can expect from this solar eclipse. I see a lot of people are telling people that they should not be manifesting during these particular eclipses. We had the lunar eclipse a few weeks ago, and a lot of people said stand still, don't manifest. I personally don't believe in that. I had several amazing manifestations come through because I chose to listen to my intuition. I protected my energy, and I was able to manifest a new car and a new house at the exact same time. So shout out to manifestation. Alright, so let's see what Spirit wants us to know. What information is out there for y'all for this solar eclipse? Ooh, too many cards. Let's do. Alrighty. So if you would like to book a personal reading, you can always head on over to my website and book it there. So we are starting with the Age of Light. You've been training for this for a lifetime. So that gives a lot of confirmation to a lot of us who are working on a lot of things. This is, even though this is retrograde, this is also a new moon and a solar eclipse. So we have a lot of energy happening all at the same time. So what have you been focusing on? Let's revisit those last things you were working on manifesting a few weeks ago on the last new moon. How has that manifestation came forth? What other small wins do you have to be proud of? I'm really getting a lot of y'all Had to scratch. A lot of y'all are working on some businesses, and that's what's up. And I know it may seem chaotic to work on something like that right now, but don't give up on it. Don't give up on what you are working on. You are really going through a transformation at this point. So for whoever that is getting a little worked up and worried or distracted about all the things that is going on, y'all, I'm really trying to prop my phone up and get it to stay up. So for those of you who are working on really awesome things at this time, do not let distractions set in. Do not get distracted by people not posting their failures. This is most definitely very real. I feel that someone is coming into something. I feel like someone is trying to launch something. So whatever that may be, whether it's that book, that course, that business, that boutique, go ahead. Do it. Write the plan down. Some of us cannot wait on a business plan. Some of us, all we have is pen and paper and 1,000 thoughts. Pull those thoughts out and write it down. This is really the time for you to hone in on your gifts. Invite your ancestors in. Light your candles. Do your ritual work and get to it. Do not stop you not knowing the outcome from allowing you to do the work that you need to do, because the work is required. That's not going to change. That's not going to change at all. We have keepers of the earth, so you are being supported. You're not alone. Your work is very much going to help and heal and guide someone. We are really, remember, we shifted into the 5D. We are really embodying this age of Aquarius that really plays on this age of light, because Aquarius ruled technology. We are being supported by our ancestors, by our spirit guides, and they are really, really here to help us move forward and to really focus on our higher self and change things. Because remember that when we are asked to do this work, we are asked to step into our power and do our purpose, and sometimes that is scary, but don't let that stop you. So let's get some chakra wisdom cards pulled out so we can see what chakras we need to work on to align. So we have the 7th chakra, which is your crown chakra, divine intervention. So this is the affirmation to help you balance and align your crown chakra. It says, I honor a higher power and know that anything is possible. I just told you that. I let a higher power have a more active presence in my life, and I know that my life is divinely guided. I surrender to the truth. I know that I am loved, guided, and protected by a higher source. I am open to seeking guidance in my spiritual quest from a spiritual teacher, master, or guru. So, their old saying holds true. When you are ready, the teacher will appear. If you are finding this video, this is most definitely for you. I do offer spiritual coaching sessions as well as readings, and I have a metaphysical shop where you can shop tools to help you elevate your spiritual growth as well as manifest. So, for whoever that is, do not be afraid to ask for help. Do not be afraid to seek guidance. Do not be afraid to let that in, because y'all are really at a time when you can manifest. The things that you want so bad to manifest are really on the brink of manifesting. And if you stay focused and apply the pressure, imagine if you went down for 30 days, if you cut out all the distractions, all the extra partying going out, if you did not let the fact that the world is opening back up pull you away from what you began to focus on when this pandemic first hit. Imagine what you can have when you really step out. So don't be afraid to do the work. Don't be afraid to eliminate distractions and focus on yourself, because we have children. So what made you happy as a child? Your love life is being affected by children. So this can mean birth. This can mean you tapping into your inner child, dealing with their inner childhood trauma, addressing those triggers, doing what you love to do as a kid. What made you happy? And if you could go back to the things that completely amazed you and you could spend hours doing as a kid. What was that? How can you apply that to your adult life? How can you let your inner child out and allow your inner child to guide? Because children are the purest. They do not judge. They do not see race. They do not hate. All those things are conditionally taught to us as adults. So how can your inner child be healed and triggered for you to elevate and grow some more? Alright, y'all, so I feel like this is the end of the reading. I feel like the rest of it should be channeled for someone else. So if you were triggered by anything I said and you would like to unpack the rest of this message, make sure you go ahead and use the link in my bio and book a reading with me. If you would like some coaching with dealing with your inner childhood trauma and addressing those triggers, go ahead and check me out for that. And I do also have the summer collection dropping, and we will have sage, incense, crystals, and high vibrational jewelry coming to you on the summer equinox. So if you have not signed up for my email notifications, go ahead and join the lifestyle. You get 11% off your first order, as well as exclusive discounts, promos, and product drops. I'll see y'all in the next video.